Hello, welcome to a brand new episode of TechSavvvvy with Minecraft. Okay. Sounds a weird one. Yeah, there we go. Today, I'm trying to work on the smelter body more. Let me start first though. I do have, I believe, a couple things to show you guys on time lapse. Let's see that first. okay. So you should have seen one side note here. You will hear the AC running today. It's fucking hot in here, and I do not care today. So, suck it up, Buttercup. We're gonna listen to it once. It's a good time to do. I did get the roof on. Not what I wanted to use. The box I went I couldn't find in another. And as you can probably tell by I was trying to slow it down. If I remember. But I died trying to find that shit. It's my 0 levels. And, well, yeah. Where that came from, I think from the cave. Probably saw it in something else. But yes, I changed the block type. I just do the walls around it now. But the roof is now done. So now we can get to building this guy. Which is the item transfer thing I built. So finally, after 12 months, I'm going to explain to you guys a rough idea of how this works. The idea here is that this has two separate modules, one on each end. So the smelter end goes on the roof of the smelter building, the mega smelter building. This goes underground inside the base, hence the base sign here. This is the original design. I'll explain first. This here is a modified version of this. So here's how it works. You have two hoppers here, bottom and top. The bottom hopper here, all the items go down. Items to be moved down within the hopper, so they always do. So the bottom hopper here is the input to whatever is underneath here. This case will be the furnaces for the smelter. The top here is the input to the cart. Output from the cart to underneath, input from the top to the cart, the hopper cart here. So, the way it goes here, the cart comes across here, triggers this detector row. In turn, this hopper gets locked. This one comes down here too. Turn this torch. This is not needed or anything anymore. Turn this off and it's on, also locking the cart, or locking the hopper. Comes around here and turn this off. Turning off the powered rail. Or no, unlocking the hopper here to allow items to go through here. It needs to lock because if it does not lock, when this goes to put items into the minecart, it goes straight through here. But when it goes to dump items into underneath here, it needs to be unlocked. So when the cart comes through, it's unlocked, items start flowing. Items start flowing, this turns on, keeping this torch off, keeping this stuff locked. Turn this off, also turning off the power rail. At some point when the detector rail goes off too, this gets turned off, unlocking this hopper, but it'll be blocked by this other stuff here. Once it's done emptying out, this turns off, allowing this to turn back on, turn this off. This will then keep this turned off, holding the cart still until this empties out. Then when this empties out, this turns back on, setting the cart to the other side. This will then get reset once the cart goes back over the power rail, or detector rail, to putting it back into the normal position. Okay, enough for? Good. I think the idea here is, this needs to be, the power rail needs to be off when the cart needs to be here. When the hopper cart is not dropping off items, this needs to be locked. When it is dropping off items, this needs to stay locked. Over here, everything's all the same, except you'll notice one thing. If I remove this, this power rail is normally off. This is normally on. When this is done, this end needs to send the cart back to this end. This end only sends the cart to here when it is told to by the player, or me, in this case. So essentially, rather than automatically sending the card back, it's manually being sent back. And all I did for that, I forget what I did. It's something over here. Where does that connect to? I think I just changed one thing. It was so simple. Was it this? Because it comes. It's been a long time. Out of here. I think I just changed this so that it doesn't connect to the power rail. I think all I did, I just changed that into where it has to be run off a flip-flop instead. That's all I did. So to just demonstrate here, this will. Okay, no, this is keeping this from turning. No. What is it doing? Because up to here it turns. Okay, it's just keeping this from turning back on. Once this turns off, the button's pushed, this turns back on, allowing the cart to move. So instead, I've cut that off and kept it off manually. There's just a few things going on here. So this is a quick pulse. So rather than moving the block just up and down, it's actually going to. I'm gonna stick this on here for a minute. It doesn't matter. And no. Okay. I hit the button here. It'll move the button back, and then push the button and let it go. Now you notice, I hit the button once, but it went off twice. Because this just needs to send the cart and then revert back to its normal state. So, to make that work, I put in a quick pulse here to basically make it where it's hitting the button twice. The button makes it move in, pulls it back in. I'll show you guys here. This is all the button would have done. Since this is connected though normally, it'll push this back out, turning this rail back off. That way when the cart's done over here and it comes back in and stays. That's the circuit, basically. It sounds more complicated than it really is. It's one of those things. Alright, glad I spent some minutes doing that. Let's build it now. So first thing I did run the rail. I did the left beforehand. I think I did it off camera. You need to go to bed here. My redstone stuff. So I can read this up. Let me decide where to put it at too. I don't want to put it right by the edge of the rail and the hover things over. So let's go by redstone chest here. Everything we can. We're getting a lot more than that. I need stone, I need iron and wood. So, I only have bench too. Oh, what's the last puzzle? You serious? You fucking stone, god damn it. This is annoying. Is it in here? Let's check that. Where is it in? I doubt it. Nope, it's not. God damn it. Alright, that sucks. Anyhow. This comes over here. Go to my. Oh, yeah, you know, that's my animation that I already told you guys I died in lava. Fucking bullshit. It sucked. Believe me. Where I lost, but I lost some stuff. Fucking stupid. I forgot I even did it. It was so long ago. I'm hoping that someone you guys have really good episodes, but the way it's been going, yeah. Anyhow, it's kind of a funny idea that I have. I'll write about videos. Okay. Busy ass motherfucker now. Yeah, stuck a couple. No. Kinda could. I guess not one of those, yeah. Then it don't. Where's the fucking. What? Huh. Interesting. There's no game audio. Oh. Is it? There we go. Oh, push a button. Oh, my sub button roll. Shit, I actually should check that and I didn't today. Screenshots. Right. Oh, that's better. Something at least. Some music. Alright, let's get with the hopper and it. Let's just start with that one for right now. My other monitor. There we go, finally. Whoops. Top here. Well, first of all, where's the input at? So we're gonna need to know here. Okay, the main input should be. Because I carry the orange probably, or orange, the fuel and the, I just know. Alright, we want to go over here. I'm not gonna hole in the ceiling there. Oh. Shit. Well, still. So my light started flickering, my music started shutting off. Like the power about to go out. I want to save the video for the power out. It didn't go out, it stayed on it. The computer stayed on, everything stayed on, I the light and my music kept shutting off. It's weird. But yeah, that was sure. I don't lose power. You might fucking way to go do this fine. Fucking power goes out. Okay. Hopefully we don't lose the video. Hopefully it stays stable and yeah. Or if I probably got the AC going and the brown out or what. Anyhow. We want to put it out in that hole. Yeah. Okay. You hoppers. Damn it. See, iron and wood. I have no wood, I need an axe. Saplings. I'm having the gear on here of it. Whoops. Okay, you're wondering there's no UPS? I have one but it's fucking dead and I'm not fixing it, so fuck that thing. Piece of shit. Anyhow. Tools, I want an axe. Pocket went out. I need hoppers. I don't have. Do I? I don't hear that. No. Iron. Ironwood was one of that in here. Saplings and one of those two. Put these away, I die. Shouldn't, but yeah. Okay. Care what kind? Not really. I good oak saplings, but okay, the wood for it, I was fine with. I guess the first one I actually just kind of go with it, huh? Alright. There we go. Alright. Another shit brush either. Anything small. Real. She did a whole lot just yet, but it doesn't matter much. Probably not. No, it don't. But LCD, I went right where it was. This is there it was. Okay, so it is. So that's like the cut. This axe. Not even. Alright. It's so stupid. Gold should be strong. Like, unless it's. Our gold bars are not that strong. Or gold in general. Minecraft is certainly aren't. Alright, I have a bed inside the. Smelting building, so I'll use that. Here's a bench though. I have one somewhere. How do you have 35 diamonds just sitting outside? That's how fucking rich I am, bitches. Whatever. Is there a bench in here? No. Just shortcut a bit. I don't. Seriously? I don't want a bench. So. I get my stone too. I still won't wear it, bro. So did I need to do bombers and they're fucking gone again? They already were. I could have said that. Let me get a drink, hang on. Yeah, but I've heard it from before and I forgot to do it. My drinks are not on my desk for reasons. Caught too much shit to load on it. Okay. My fucking ring too. Yeah, so sorry though. Alright. Get my stone out. I get started on this. Oh, duh. Set up again. Just say, wait, I gotta get the damn furnace. Nope, there's some right there, you fucking idiot. Alright. Let's now get started on the build, hopefully. There's one right fucking here. There goes the one I did. I'm fucking blind as shit. Because I don't know what the difference was still. Come on, man. I should have seen it. Alright. So we're gonna build it. This way should be fun. I don't really think. It both I need to this side. Should figure this out already. So from the side I need 2, 4, 5, 6. Which should be okay, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep. That'll work. I need some chest. So we're gonna need hoppers and a chest in between them, I believe, to make this work. Which we're gonna need, I think, actually. 1, 2, 3. Yep. We gotta get they're sticking out of the ground. Oh, that's gonna suck. That bitch is gone. Fuck. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect that somewhere. It's gonna happen a lot, I think. Alright, get back up in here. I'll pop it right there. Why isn't it working? Alright, I forgot about that. That'd be the first time I did something like that. I did something to sabotage and forgot that I sabotaged it, so it didn't work. Alright, so we want to just to go here. To go the ditch. That to go there. Patch the hole I put in the roof. No. There. Okay. So out of that, we gotta compare. Looking at these screenshots. Compare. Alright, let me repeat it for now. We've got. I want to build the thing. Alright, fly zone. I don't think I've been one of the roof. Fuck, why not? I have your path here. Will be a detector rail here. I need a bunch of repeaters. Play for all this shit I need. I'm doing wrong. Oh. It's been a while. Give me a break. Play repeater here. I need more of the deep slate stuff, I think. Shit. Redstone line. Here. This goes to there. I gotta do the roof now with it. Fuck. Those two are there. I need more blocks. I put this shit in here. Did not. There's none in there. I think this is all I need. Or no. Just let me do it again. Damn it. Got more, but yeah, I'm doing this and I have the fucking smoke out of that. Ironic. Yeah, fuck it. I thought about using it, but I just decided against it. Cause I get it done, I will use it for this type of shit. Or should I use it? Yeah. We got 2 buckets, so. Extra bench. God damn it. It's a little bit annoying to use it now because it's not finished. It's just working its way up to being good. So we get our shit together and get it done. It might be easier to use, but no. That'll never happen, right? it away first. I'm not in them yet. Oh, yeah, what? It's not wanting to do it. Okay, that's not the problem. What? I'm confused. But that's not it. Is it only like this? Deep sweats. That's correct. What? Minecraft white tiles. Damn. They say bricks in you. And those are from polished deep sleep. Which is from cobbled deep sleep, which is from. That's why I fucked up on those. I was smelting that shit now. What's going on? Alright, great. We gotta go find some more. Yay. Turn this on here. Let's go find some deep slate to mine and craft into it. Again, it's been a while since I've done this stuff, so bear with me here. I'm still figuring things out again. If I hadn't been so damn long, I could have done this shit. Hey, Bram. Okay. So this is the stuff you make out, right? Yep. Okay. Let's just get a couple of stacks of this stuff real quick. Yeah, maybe a stack. Alright. Yeah. No one for sure is. I'll go for two. Fuck it. It's not that slow. No, for sure. There's plenty to go around here. There's nothing to run out of stuff I'm doing. I want to go for the other stuff. Whatever the fuck it's called. I forget already. And couldn't find that. I was kind of excited. There's plenty of this shit around. Black Zone. Black Zone was cool. There's plenty of this shit and it's close by me, so. Yay. Guess. Oh yeah, it's a good thing. It helps. It sure does help. Alright, let me get out of here. Shut up. There's my base through. You gotta go around just a bit. Cut through the house so that you can get out. And it's dark. Let's go to bed. So the whole day just doing that. That's how it goes sometimes. That's how it goes. back to the roof. Slowly, of course. I'll just put a bit away up here. Okay, now let's make these. Oh shit. Tiles here. Oh. Okay, so we come one to the side here. Two back. Go right in front of the hoppers. Jump to here. That's where the other hopper would be. Go that there. Come up. I'm trying to do that still. Got 2 lines here. You got a torch right here. You got this. Going around and doing something else. You've got, if I can see this one string shot here. Four blocks? Yeah. 4 blocks there. Redstone going across. So that thing will go. I think that's about all I can do with that string shot. I do know that this one to repeater. It runs over here, and that's all I know. I do have also a block here. Redstone dust. Repeater. Block. Torch. Torch there. God damn it. Torch here. Something going into here. Alright. Let's clear that screenshot. Back into here. They got it from that. Let's go from the top side here. Next. It's a lot actually. Alright. So we have that part done. There's nothing the back of the tree, but anyhow. Okay, coming up here. Right. Yeah, block here. This will run that torch. This does not need it anymore. That part's removed. This goes to here. I actually got to run a bit around. This part needs to go as far as it once did. I'm going to short of it. Go across here, no repeater. And where that goes, from there it is somewhere I'm going to figure out later. Okay, I come to the top here, I need a comparator. Got one more. I need a hopper, cool hoppers though. Alright. So, this just connects to here. Yeah, a torch on the back. Which then just stoop down one. Don't need that. Stop there. 1, 2. I think it goes underneath to somewhere. That's not really, yeah, something's already yes, but not the best. This block needs to vanish. Just, yeah. And now I'll set that off. That's good. And that works right. Get rid of the picture here. Let's go over to my dashboard again. I really do the, I'll play the final screenshot here. This. No, is that a thing? Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright. That side there. The repeater was set to. Damn it. Okay, for where we're at here. That's the front. This is gonna follow that. Okay, let me see what. Okay, you got. Okay, this ties into here. So we're gonna go. Boom, boom, boom. This does not need to be here actually. So it goes to nothing. This should be set to 4. Both of it. It needs to extend 2 past here. Go to there. And then the staircase up by 3. Just build that up here. Knock out the 2 helper blocks. Up here I need 2 sticky pistons. Which could be a problem actually. I think so. So you got up the steps, you got top 1. Okay, that's where the super piston needs to go. Now these are basically an exact replica. So that's probably a lot easier. Compare and contrast what's not there, what's different. But yeah. Not much pros, but on stuff like this, it's a bit simpler. Well, stuff like this is a lot simpler than say the staircase, but I did in season 1, which is a mistake, but anyhow. Way too much work for how well I used it. I do have that, anyhow. How many slime balls? Son of a bitch, I thought I would actually. You kidding me? Not one down. Slime ball. And I should be in here on the I thought I had some now. Fuck. So I've used all my sticky pistons on. Shit. So hoping to get this done today. It is end done. Shit. I have a way to get some. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's annoying that I didn't know I didn't have any. Was there this shift, which I doubt, but I thought I had one when I died, which is kind of possible too. God damn it. Alright, well, I can't do that thing. About later. I'll make a note of that. To get some before the next episode. It's getting dark. But you know what? Without that. That's off now, turn it back on. And just take it. Okay, so we have this there, probably gonna block on top of it, something different. This boiler repeater here. Have your piston there. Spare block. Piston block. And default is over here. Then this comes up over here. And then this one's come up there. So in theory, both different rating, but that should be that bill, right? That's, I'm missing right there. What was that? That's supposed to go. Like, down into here, I think. Oops. Right. Into the block behind it, alright. So that goes into here. This goes into here. Alright. So other than that, I think it's good if you get the rail itself set up to it. So let's try and find some rails and do that. Power detector and normal. Bunch of those, right? Not anymore. Let's get these put away. It's fucking insane. There's diamonds I have. That's great. Organize better. Rails. Probably more than that. Just have to realize. Everything else looks good. I think 8 ought to be enough. Or 9. And levers. More colors now. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed, why not? Yeah, we're on this shit too. Anyhow. I'm gonna connect the route to the loading system. So I'm gonna go up to here, just fine. When any sharp turns close to there. So I have a power rail here. Look at this. I'll run that. Run up to here. There's a certain way this needs to be done or it doesn't work right. We went up to here first. Power rail goes there. No more rail. Then your detector rail. No more rail. And that's be a problem, isn't it? Okay, we're gonna do this. Power rail here. This is the important part because it's not fast enough. Or it's not fast enough that it won't work right. So you gotta do a boom, 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 or it doesn't want to work. But I built it one higher than everything else. Because of the roof, which, because of that, you kind of had to. Like going down into the void. So, like this here, put this here. Maybe this will work. It should. I can see it being a little too far away, and that's about the only problem I can see with this guy. So let's see how it does. I know it's a hover. Let's see how it does. If we can get up here or not. Just pop that for right now. That should be powering that up. Now that's for the hopper governor. If I said earlier that this powers the hopper, it does, or the row, it does not. This blocks the hopper. So I messed up earlier, my bad. Let's see if we can get up here or not. We'll go down here now. It's not a fucking hell, but it's what. Let's see how it does. Seems good so far. Yep, it made it. Cool. Okay, so it shouldn't have done too much. It's not hooked up yet. It's not put together. Alright, cool. And so now, for grins and giggles, since the rail's complete, I'm gonna cheat. Let's go to the base. The weird way. Yay! Deep underground. And there we are. You're not in the base. See? It's a fuck ton faster. Jesus. Just realized that. And we'll go back in here. And yeah. I gotta figure it out still actually. How do I want to do the input? I forgot about that. Because you really come up into here too. So we can go long hopper chain. Probably back here I would say. That you'll hit the torch. What's underneath here? Not a whole lot. And there's something in the way, sure. But can we do anything close with that? Because here's the output where it's sent up into the ceiling. The other hole is right there. What's below that? This could get complicated quickly if I did not account for this in the design around it. here somewhere. Yeah. And see, you're not going to get something above. And that's under here. Customer, yes, okay, so that's not the worst thing to happen. And actually, I was thinking dropper elevator. We could do the minecart route up there. I want to, honestly, no. But it'd be a lot simpler than this shit, too. If you went the old one in season 1, where it dropped off the items to go into the house sort of from the mine shaft, it'd be more like that, just a one direction type of thing. Not the band, just one direction, just in, one output, not both ways. Or, there's no fucking way to get a dropper elevator straight up out of there. You gotta pass the droppers, sure, but this is gonna interfere, it's gonna be in the way, interfere. So you can't do that. You could do droppers from, ideally, back here. Just way over. The elevator up into here, where does that put us? Way over here. But droppers are cheap. You come up here and just run it. The droppers all the way in, really. I've done a sideways elevator before. I did it in the old Spencer building, actually. Come across here, over to here and in. How did I do that? Did I just run like a line across it at one point? This is the wrong map. That one. Shit. Ain't this close? Phasers. What? This is not. What the fucking fuck? There we go. And I was wrong. Oh. Wrong house. I should have close to the house. You know what? It was probably. What was it? There it is. Tell it backwards. Okay. But yeah, until I just did like that. And so I don't recommend it, but like bears, but that would be too horrible to do like that. That's all I wanted to look at how I did this. Or even just do it like this. That's right, huh? I did make a simple input circuit. That is about simple as I thought it was. Oh, this is just the fucking trouble. That's nothing to do with this. That would be a lot easier, actually. costs more iron and gold and less redstone. I got a shit ton of both. Okay, that's what I thought it was. So they just trying to trigger this to send the items out. The only problem. Maybe like it gets the item that waits, 20 seconds. And it kicks out. And goes up the side, up to the top. Drops into the loading thing up there. That's probably the way to go, honestly. So, I'll run a second rail up here then. God damn. But, that would probably be easier than doing drop elevators. So, and it's a lot simpler mechanism too. I was not building that shit again to do this. So, we can do that. We can make that happen. Alright, I'm gonna go out here. Sorry for the brief interruption there. I thought for sure power was going out, so I wanted to try and save the video. It fucking irritating that did happen. I just sat down to do this and wait, nope. Yeah. So slime balls, running a second row for the output. We'll build that up there. And the ability they went inside of the base, which should be simple. It just looks like built in the what do you call it? The one in the test world. It's doing that, running an input output, good to go. Alright, hope you all enjoyed. Sorry it's been off and on with this stuff. I love to be consistent, but yeah, you got have for a while, I don't think. So, yeah. Alright, well, hope you all enjoyed. Listen, guys, take it easy.